Hey guys, welcome to this week's pick a read for your future partner. So choose between the three decks, one, two, three from left to right, and let's begin. Hey guys, this is your reading for number one. So the first card we got was the Three of Swords in reversed. So with this one, what I'm getting is I feel like this relates to you in like the beginning. So because it's at the beginning as well, I definitely feel like you may be somebody who has gone through like a lot of hurt in the past and you're kind of getting out of it now. I just feel like the energy is just leaving you. It's a little bit lingering there because you can't just get over hurt that easily, but I feel like you're definitely improving with it, and I feel like this relationship, your next relationship's gonna be like one of those relationships that heals you instead of like is very troubling and brings you down. Because the next three cards are all Pentacle cards. So we have the Daughter of Pentacles. So the Daughter of Pentacles is somebody who's very like kind of introverted, like they're not out like showy, they're very like to themselves. So this person is I feel like this person's very hardworking, but they're not one to be very showy about it. um it doesn't mean they're not gonna like express themselves either. I just feel like whatever career they work in, they're not like in a public eye of any kind, um or just yeah, they do like the behind the scenes of things rather than be in the spotlight. Because the next card we have is the Dreamer. So this is the zero card. I don't think I've gotten this one before myself. So this one says you are starting a new adventure, run free and take a leap of faith. So I feel like this relates to you. So you may be choosing a new path in your life, and I feel like the universe is kind of moving you towards this path, and it's kind of asking you, in order to meet this person, you're gonna have to take a leap of faith. So it means not going to like the same places you've gone for love. So you may need to choose a new direction in some aspects of your life, whether it's career, just or like finding like you may be going to like the same places to find love, and it's just not healthy for you or like helpful for you. So or you choose the certain type of person and you always go for that person, but it's really asking you to take a leap of faith and take a risk, because we only have one life and you have to take risks, and if you don't take risks, that's like the biggest risk. Not taking a risk is the biggest risk. So definitely take risks if you're given opportunities right now. I'm not saying just do rash things, impulsive things. I'm saying like an educated risk, but if that makes sense. So like it's not like really impulsive, I guess, but it's something, yeah. But anyway, we have be prepared. Be prepared. So it says a random visitor is upon your doorstep. This visitor is coming in as a surprise, bringing three magical gifts. So yeah, I feel like this person is just gonna shock you. They're gonna be such a surprise to you, and I feel like they may be somebody who like really wants to give you gifts. I don't know why. I feel like they may be very abundant, and that's maybe like their love language. But the next card we have is your commitment is being tested. So it's really about, I feel like this card is about being committed to yourself. Um, in order to meet this person, you're gonna have to be committed to your own truth and following your own passions and following like how you truly feel about things, and that's going to lead you to this person. So I feel like the universe doesn't want to bring you guys together unless you're both in a good place, and because it is your soulmate or like your twin flame. So I feel like they want you to be committed to yourself first before you can commit to another person. So like committed to what you want, going after what you want, following your desires, um, looking after yourself and self-care. And then the next card we have is Big Picture. So I feel like this is a very like going to be a spiritual relationship, and it's like kind of asking you to like look at the big picture of things. So it's kind of saying you may be risking something now, but in the grand scheme of things, it's going to pay off for you and you're going to have that experience. Because the next card we have is Heal Thyself. So this relationship, I feel like, is going to be healing for you, but you have to take the healing steps first yourself. So that means maybe changing your career or looking after your health more, or just choosing to be around people that actually make you feel good and you're excited to see them, not like they don't feel draining to be around, or they're just not super negative, if you know what I mean. Like, everybody gets negative, of course, but people who just complain about their life all the time but don't actually like don't actually want to change their life in any way. They're just like stuck in it in a way. But yeah, so surround yourself with healing things, like positive people, people that are more like yeah, I feel like more positive people and just make you feel good. And that's different for everyone, because some people you will feel good around, and then other people you won't feel that good around. And some other people might feel good around them. It's just about finding where you're compatible. So we have the alchemy card for the last one. So this one talks about kind of like turning bad materials into like gold and like things like that. So the alchemy, I kind of see this as somebody who is good at really turning a negative situation into a positive one and exalting it. So exalting is like taking things to its highest potential in form. So you may look at like something bad, but you may, or something you consider bad, but this person is somebody who will take that bad thing and exalt it to its purest form, so that thing actually becomes a good thing. So this can be in terms of their life as well. So they may have had like a very negatively focused life, or had like more negative experiences during their like earlier life, and they've kind of like used them experiences to turn it into something beautiful and positive. So I definitely see it with this one, and this may even be you. I feel like this deck is even like very, you guys kind of mirror each other in a way. Like if you're somebody who's very dreamy, I feel like this person is like that too. And if you resonate with this pile, I feel like it may be somebody who's just very mirroring you, and maybe just like in opposite ways. So like they may be somebody who's more career focused, while you may not be as career focused, or like like yeah, like opposites. So yeah, that's what I'm getting from this deck. Thanks guys for watching. Hey guys, this is for reading 2. So the first card we get is the Five of Cups. So this guy's kind of like looking at the cups that have spilt over, but there's still 2 cups behind him. So I feel like this card represents kind of where you may be at. Like you may be looking at your love life and you may feel like it's just not, like there's just the people that you've been with just been like very ratty, or like just not good for you, and you just may have to deal with like a lot of bad stuff in relationships. But I feel like the universe wants to let you know that you've still got all these other options and you've still got all these other choices. And this person, I feel like, is going to be great. Like this person just seems like a very strong person, because we have this strength card. So this person is, you're going to notice that this person is a very strong person. They could be a Leo with like the lion. But they really command their life, and they command the room, if that makes sense. Like, there's somebody who you can just, has like the sense of importance. They may be very domineering even. Not domineering, but like, they may just be a very like dominant person. I don't mean it in like an abusive way or anything, but they just may be a bit intimidating to a lot of people. So that's how you may know them. But the Eight of Pentacles. So this tells me this person is very good at their craft. So whether it's a teacher or something, it's like whatever they do, they're very good at it and they're very knowledgeable at it. So that's how you're gonna recognize this person as well. And we also have the Mother of Swords. So this person, yeah, is definitely somebody who's like a creator, like someone who's very like well skilled in their field. They're definitely abundant as well with the Pentacles. I feel like they're someone very respected. Definitely somebody very respected. And the next card we have is the Princess of Winter. This is an intellectual challenge that calls upon your ability to think of a matching solution. It is if helpful information is put to you bluntly, accept the message without being bothered by the messenger. Don't bully me for the tarot reading. No, so it's saying like this person is I'm getting like the message this person may work in like IT or something. But there's somebody, yeah, that they're gonna be very blunt because they just feel so empowered in themselves. They don't really need to pretend to be something they're not. They're very knowledgeable in their career. They're authentic to themselves, and yeah, they don't need to pretend to be something they're not because they're already empowered and they're already feeling strong. So, yeah. So that's the Princess of Winter card. It says take flight. The next one. Your Merkaba chariot light body is all prepared to take you aboard its next flight. This will be beyond all beliefs. Hold on for a big change is upon you. This person is really gonna change up your life. Definitely. They may even help you like with the next card to like show the world the real you. They may be somebody who's gonna help you like express yourself and just be yourself because this person is just so authentic, I feel, and like they just feel so empowered in themselves that they're gonna help you. It's like gonna rub off on you. Like they're gonna make you see that you can just be yourself and you don't have to pretend to be something you're not. Cause and they also may be an Aquarius. And we also have it's time to release negativity. They're gonna help you release any toxic people from your life because I can just tell that this person is somebody who does not put up with like anything that's below their standards. Um, yeah, with the full moon in Scorpio as well, they may be a Scorpio, so Aquarius, Scorpio. This whole reading is very Aqua Scorpio, honestly. Like somebody who's just very like knowledgeable and like kind of is like goes into the details of things and like needs to kind of work. What's the word? Needs to like work. Like needs to go deep into things, if that makes sense. Because we have the shadow treasures next. So this person is gonna probably teach you to look at your shadows more, and find the gold in them, like your talents and the things that you may not like about yourself are probably like some of the best things about yourself. Um, or just help you like soar through like the darkness in your life, and you often have your best things in the shadows. And like a lot of people, like they're like, I'm not good at anything, or like I don't have talents and stuff like that. But it's usually because they've just suppressed so much of it. And it's like because they've been told like they can't be that way by like society or their family. But the shadow treasures, this person's going to help you discover yourself more. And the next card we have is understanding. They're going to be very understanding of you. They're not going to try and while this person's very empowered, they're not going to be like you have to be like super confident in yourself automatically. I do feel like this person, everyone has insecurities. This person's very understanding. They're not going to like kind of pressure you into being something or not because they like understand that that's not how you like build confidence. So this one looks so beautiful as well, just like the blue and the yellow. Cause and there's like little faces in the stones. I feel like they know that everybody has different sides of them. Like everybody has different aspects of them. Like nobody's just like one way. So they're going to be very understanding of you. And the last card we have is spiritual guide. This person's going to feel like a spiritual guide for you. They're going to be, I feel like this person's really empowered and they're just going to like guide you, take you under their wing kind of thing. Definitely. This whole like spread kind of relates to that, honestly. But yeah. So spirit guide, I feel like this person is gonna guide you and maybe go on to like raise you like the next spiritual level for you wherever you're at. So you may be already spiritual, I assume if you're watching this video, but they're gonna kind of go to the next level in it. And it may be still shadow work, like facing your shadows and things like that. But yeah, that's all I'm getting for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for listening. Hey guys, this is for number 3. So this one we have the 8 of Pentacles. So I feel like this person's going to be very studious. They may be a writer or an artist of some kind, but they also may be just like a very studious person. They might love learning and things like that. And what I'm getting with this one is they're they kind of stay in their shell a bit. I feel like this person's kind of introverted. It doesn't mean they're shy, it just means they're like they just don't take as many risks, I feel. With this 5 of Wands in reverse, I feel like they may even be a bit pessimistic, but I feel like they just don't take enough risks. But with the next 2 cards we actually got these in the last 2 ones, and I shuffled the deck twice. Oh no, so what happened was the first time I like shuffled and then both of these cards like fell out together. So I was like, okay, they're probably just from the last one. So I put them back in, but I put them in different places, and I shuffled again, and I'm not even kidding, the same ones came out. So I was like, okay, these ones are meant to come out then. So it was like the same for the last group. But this person is it kind of flows with this as well. This person is also the 8 of Pentacles, so both 8 of Pentacles came out. So this person I feel like is very studious, they're very good at their craft, and they're kind of like a master in it. With the Mother of Swords, they're somebody who's very accomplished in that area or field that they have chosen. So this can be writing or whatever field. Like, it can be really anything like they study. Everything like you study really requires like writing and things like that anyway. So it says like the Mother of Swords. This person, yeah, they're very talented in whatever they do. They're a very studious person. And we have the raccoon for the next card. So it says, it's time to get clarity about your life purpose and make changes so that you're on the right path, most divinely suited to you. Forgive what has been without judgment and fiercely embrace what's to come. So this person may be like on their life path and they may just be following their passions, and that's why they're so studious. Like, it's something about they really enjoy. Because we have the Abyssinian cat, I don't know how to say that, the 2 of Autumn. You may be under stress because of multiple jobs or too many responsibilities for one person to manage. It's important to balance your work and personal life and bring the spirit of fun to all you do. So this person, this person I feel like is somebody who's studious, very studious, and they may not have a big social life. They may just be very introverted. So if that works for you, then that's like great. But I feel like this person is kind of like is kind of stressed at the moment because they're not putting in as much effort into their personal life. So I feel like they're going to put more effort into their personal life, and that's how you guys are going to meet. So it has purify. So yeah, definitely you're gonna like, this person needs to like purify some things from their life and work out how they can actually balance their work and personal life more, because they seem like somebody who's very stressed out with their work. And yeah, but I don't think it's because they hate their work. I think it's just more like they're taking on too many responsibilities that they don't really need to. Because we have the mirror card next. It says, see the real you as an angelic cloud Oh, sorry. And then, as an angelic cloud, Deva appears with a message. So this person may message you actually. Um, yeah. I feel like you may actually be close with this person, or this person kind of can see through you in a way. They may be like that kind of person who can just like see through people. I feel like, or you may just mirror each other so well that he can just like um see like through like the real you, I feel. Because the next card we have is you are good enough. So this person, yeah, this person's gonna look at you and they're gonna see you for who you truly are. And you may not feel good enough about yourself, or you may feel not good enough for this person, but it's saying like, yes, you are good enough, and they can see that. And it says a new romantic cycle begins. This may be new love. I'm definitely getting new love. So if you're thinking about like an ex or something, it may not be this person. But we have heart healing. So this person may be focused on their work more than their personal life, like their relationships. I feel like it's gonna really be healing for both of you to have this relationship. It may be like what they're kind of missing in their life. And we have the last card, the second last card, self-acceptance. So this one, I feel like it's about accepting yourself and still like climbing, like it feels like downstream more so than going uphill. Like he's like just going up the hill like really smoothly. He's not like struggling because he accepts himself. So it's not like anything's really holding him back, and he doesn't get stuck on like self-doubt and things like that. Even though we all go through it, I feel like this person just keeps going because they accept who they are, and they're somebody who doesn't really listen to everyone else. I feel like they're a very intelligent person. Um, they probably see other people as less intelligent as them, or like they just follow their own beat, I guess. And I respect people like that. Like I don't respect like arrogant people who obviously like won't listen to anybody else or like take anyone's opinion into account, but I respect people who like use their own use their own reference, if that makes sense, to make their decisions, because at the end of the day it's them living their lives, and you can't always give an accurate opinion from your perspective. And then the next card we have is change. So you may meet this person as they're going through these changes, or you may be going through these changes of trying to balance more your work life and your personal life. But this person, I feel like, just wants change. They're just overworked with things, and they really want just like a romantic, balanced relationship. But anyway, I hope this gave you a good description of your next partner. Thanks for watching.